Coming out of turn number 4. This time by, they're going to see the white flag.
Timothy Peters is driving out of his mirror right now.
White flag in the air. One more time around Daytona.
White flag, one more.
Peters holding his line on the bottom of the racetrack.
Looks like Kyle Busch has fallen off of Peters' tailgate a bit. And that outside line can't keep up the pace right now.
I think that's what Kyle Busch wants. He wants to be able to. Now, here comes Truex up next, side by side with Kyle.
What a run for Truex.
Truex with another run as they enter turn number 3. He's side by side for second. Kyle Busch is boxed in as they come through 3 and 4. Now he's got a little bit of an advantage. Kyle Busch, does he have the momentum? Coming out of turn number 4. He makes the move to the outside. Timothy Peters checks him up high as they come to the stripe. Side by side for the win. It's going to go to Kyle Busch as he crossed the stripe. Timothy Peters tries to keep it straight. More contact. White flag in the air. One more time for Matt Crafton. Two by two as they continue through 1 and 2. Out in front of the field. The 88 of Matt Crafton. The late charge by the 54 of Darrell Wallace Jr. But it's the 88. Matt Crafton wins in Martinsville. White flag comes out. The 51 of Kyle Busch a lap away. And the battle continues between the 20 and 32 for that 4th spot. Austin Dillon hanging on to it. Here comes Jeff Burton. He's going to make things interesting.
The next flag will end this race here. Great battle side by side. Now 3 wide almost.
They continue to battle for position. There isn't a battle up front though. 3-second lead for Kyle Busch over Matt Crafton. Coming across the line. Kyle Busch is going to win at Kansas.
Austin has momentum from the high side. Who's going to get it?
Right at the stripe. Austin Dillon hanging on for the 4th place finish. Closing in on the white flag lap for Kyle Busch. 5 times before he has won at Charlotte Motor Speedway, and now he's a mile and a half away from win number 6.
Oh, we got a crash off turn 4.
Crash off of 4. Jeff Burton is involved in it. The white flag has flown.
And that means the race is going to finish just like they're running right now on the racetrack.
Something sitting on the infield smoking. I believe that came off of the 13 of Jeb Burton.
Maybe a piece of, no, that's pretty big chunk right there, isn't it?
Yeah, Jeb needs to shut that baby down and hop out.
That's the radiator.
That's the radiator.
Radiator of the truck is sitting on the infield.
That's a fairly important part.
Yeah. How about the win by Kyle Busch? A dominant performance tonight. He'll come back and get the yellow and the checkered flag. His 38th career win. Quiroga trying to take the position away from Tyler Reddick. This time he has the advantage as they go down the backstretch. But again, Tyler Reddick strong on the high side. Final lap of racing. Kyle Busch looking to remain perfect. Starting on the pole again at Dover. Looking for his 4th win of 2014. Coming out of turn number 4. He'll win again.
Way to go, guys.
A mile and a half is what they're looking for now as they cross the stripe.
14 seconds.
White flag in the air. One more time around for Crafton. 14 seconds the gap behind him to Lofton. Coulter also on the same schedule. He's running in the 3rd spot. Joe Nemechek is 4th. He's 18 seconds back.
And John Westtown with the other truck not to come to pit road in the top 5.
The final lap. Can he make it all the way through 3 and 4?
He can coast home from there, Rick. He's going to make it. He's going to make it.
Matt Crafton.
What I'm talking about, boys. Now that was a whooping. Thank you, boys.
How about that? Crafton winning in Texas. Darrell Wallace Jr. looking for his 2nd win. Herman Quiroga still looking for the 1st win.
Looks like Joey Coulter got bounced off the wall coming off of 4.
Going into turn number 1, the gap is 3 truck lengths. Now here comes Quiroga closing that gap up as they go down the backstretch.
What a strong run off turn 2 Quiroga had. Hooked that bottom perfectly. He's going to get to the back of Darrell Wallace.
It's going to be close as they come through 3 and 4. Herman Quiroga, Darrell Wallace Jr. Coming out of turn number 4. Will he have enough room? Darrell Wallace Jr. is going to hold him up. Darrell Wallace Jr. wins again in the Truck Series. Kyle Busch, will see, will be the white flag. Across the stripe he goes. The next flag ends this race. Kyle Busch out in front, looking for his 5th win of the 2014 season.
Talk about dominating a series when he's in it. Wow.
No one has had anything for Kyle Busch when he has entered a truck race. Such a dominant performance, and it doesn't just end in the 2014 season. He won in 2013 as well. Kyle Busch will win again in Kentucky.
White flags in the air.
One more to go for Erik Jones. That's the gap between 1 and 2. Ryan Blaney running second. Erik Jones trying to keep the 51 dominance going in 2014 and trying to get back to victory lane as he works his way through 3 and 4.
No pressure right here.
Erik Jones wins for the 2nd time in his career.
Yeah, baby!
The fans know something big is about to happen. Everyone on their feet for the final 3 laps. Can Darrell Wallace Jr. hang on, get his 3rd career win? Or will it be Kyle Larson, who came back to Eldora wanting to get that victory?
Oh, that's it.
Slams off the wall coming out of turn number 4. That might be all he's got. 2 laps of racing to go, and it looks as though the right front broke on Kyle Larson's truck. Can he limp around? Here comes Ron Hornaday to take second away.
What an effort, though.
Darrell Wallace Jr. has a full straightaway in front of Ron Hornaday. The white flag in the air. Darrell Wallace Jr. has put on a clinic here at Eldora Speedway on dirt. He has been out front for 97 laps. The 98th is coming now. Checkered flag for Darrell Wallace Jr.
Holy cow! Eldora! No way!
White flag for Austin Dillon. Can he break the Toyota dominance?
The next flag will end this thing, even if we have a problem.
Look at Matt Crafton all the way back outside the top 10.
He got down in the dirt over in turn number 3. Now he's in the outside of a 3-wide battle.
Ben Kennedy side by side. He gets underneath Joey Coulter.
Spencer Gallagher in that 23 truck. There's Jeb Burton, the 13 truck. Matt Crafton is dropping like a stone.
Austin Dillon headed for turn 3.
Is the Toyota dominance over?
Here.
Good job, guys.
Austin Dillon with a checkered flag.
So proud of y'all. That's awesome. Thank you,
His 6th win in the Camping World Truck Series, the former series champion.
They're coming down to get the white flag. It's going to be a battle between Johnny Sauter and Matt Crafton.
One more time.
White flag, 2 miles left.
That means the next flag will end this thing. Will not be a green-white checker.
Johnny Sauter's got this baby in hand. Gets around the lap truck here.
I believe that's the 8 truck of Joe Nemechek right now. Joe's solidly up with a 10th place position here. Johnny's going to draft off him a little bit. Joe's going to move over, give Johnny the outside. Crafton closes in, Steve.
Turn 4. Johnny Sauter looks like he's going to hang on, and he will take the checkered flag.
That's a statement win to get him to the points lead.
Keselowski through turn 4. White flag for the 19.
Bubba got a little bit loose off of turn 4. Cost him another couple truck lengths.
Down the backstretch, Keselowski into 3.
He's going to do it, Steve.
Off of turn 4, Brad Keselowski. Series.
Did it, boys. We did it. Thank you, everybody. Way to bounce back from last week.
White flag in the air, 1 to go in Canada.
I think that was practice right there.
And that white flag is big for Blaney because now he knows no green-white checker. They're playing a different strategy.
But you remember Ty Dillon a year ago, his truck started to sputter a bit on the last lap, and that enabled Chase Elliott to get to the inside of him.
Been 33 laps since that 29 truck was on pit road. Remember, we've had a number of caution laps. They feel confident they can get to the end here, but can he hold them off?
Look at these two slipping and sliding sideways, desperately racing toward the checkered flag.
Blaney clean down through turn 4 and up to the hairpin at turn 5. Quiroga closes in, but Blaney has been so strong off the corner. He gets a nice pull here, and one final time they head down the long back straightaway.
But watch this 77 of Quiroga. He's been really fast on this long back straightaway, using the draft to try to pull alongside Blaney. He's right there, Phil.
Boy, this is deja vu of a year ago.
See Ryan Blaney.
Oh, he's to the outside.
Quiroga to the outside as they head to turn 8. Blaney trying to hold him off. Quiroga going to have the inside preferred line as they go to turn 9. Herman Quiroga takes the top spot. Blaney tries the crossover. Here they are at turn 10. Herman Quiroga trying to pull him to the start-finish line. As they come to the line, checkered flag, Ryan Blaney by a nose.
Unbelievable. You talking about cool under fire.
There's Eric right there. We'll see him some more this year.
Yeah, back in the truck next week at New Hampshire, and also will be with us in 2 weeks' time at Las Vegas.
40. White flag, one more.
White flag for Kyle Busch. One more lap around Chicagoland Speedway, and he will have his 4th win in 5 tries at this mile-and-a-half facility.
What a dominating performance by that $51 General Toyota.
You start in the back. You don't sit in the truck until it's time to go green. No problems for the kid out of Las Vegas.
Go to the back.
Way to do it again, boys. Awesome job. Thank you. Nice work, everybody.
Checkered flag, Kyle Busch, a winner at Chicago.
White flag, 1 lap remaining.
Just focus. One more.
Crafton not done yet with Darrell Wallace.
What a story we're going to tell today. Cole Custer battling from outside the top 5, late in the going, and driving away from him at the checkered.
Cole Custer off of turn 4.
There you go, young man. Hell of a job.
First career win for Cole Custer. Just his 7th career start.
Oh, you did it, man. Great job. Great job, guys. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Great.
Youngest driver to win a NASCAR National Touring Series race. 16 years, 7 months, 28 days.
1 lap to go. White flag in the air for Jones.
As a lap truck of Taylor Mawson. Actually, Taylor Mawson, the 9th place truck between he and Bubba Wallace. That's the 8th place truck right in front of Eric Jones. Jeb Burton, I don't think Eric's going to have to get up there and pass Jeb Burton. I think he has enough cushion to not push the issue.
But what about this last lap? You have to pass lead top 10 trucks to get your way to victory lane, and they're making it tough on this kid.
What a day for Kyle Busch. Won the nationwide race at Dover. And now in his hometown, his truck's going to finish 1-2. Eric Jones, checkered flag. He does it tonight in Las Vegas. White flag will go in the air this time.
No manufacturer help there. We've got a Toyota leading, a Chevrolet pushing him, a Ford running second, and a Toyota pushing him.
Timothy Peters led that lap by 2/100ths of a second.
What can Jones do? Can he get the move? Can he get a hold to the back of the 29 truck of Blaney and push him ahead? Or what's Jeff Burton going to do to the outside?
He's got some help from Tyler Young in the 02 truck.
Look at Taylor Molson with the shove. He's giving Timothy Peters down low, who is now pulled away a bit. That middle lane drifting back. Here comes Jeff Burton outside.
4 wide.
That's Spencer Gallagher leading that wide group.
Matt Crafton, our championship leader, has worked his way back into the top 5. And a move being made in that outside lane. Peters pulls high to block. Now look down low. Fontaine is there. Timothy Peters stretching away. Can he hold him off?
Back in your mirror.
Yes, he can. Timothy Peters gets the checkers here at Talladega.
Run over. Great job.
And they've got a spinner. Gresham in turn 4.
2 laps to go. Gresham sitting idle on the track, drives away, no caution, and that's great for Darrell Wallace Jr., who will see the white flag this time coming off of turn 4 with the race lead. Blaney inside of Sauter.
How did he get back up there?
Clear by 4. White
Half a
flag right
mile.
here.
To the win for Darrell Wallace Jr.
Ryan Blaney back up into the top 5.
And Tyler Reddick coming with him, but they're not going to have anything for Bubba Wallace in that Wendell Scott painted truck.
Darrell Wallace Jr., short track sensation, second year in a row. He's going to win it at Martinsville.
Another one. God dang, I love you guys. Woo! Yeah, baby! Good job, everybody. Good job. How about that GBM Tundra? Get you some.
Crafton making it 3 wide, trying to get a couple more spots.
White flag is out. Next flag will end it. Kyle Busch, 1.5 miles away from victory here at Texas.
And they're 3 wide behind him, and that's Tyler Reddick down on the bottom.
Trouble.
There goes Caroga into the outside wall. Lifted his wheels off the ground. Caution is out. Will freeze the field.
Unbelievable. Did he just wreck us?
Kyle Busch going to win tonight at Texas Motor Speedway. His 7th victory of the year, the 42nd in his Truck Series career, and the 3rd time he's got the checkered flag here at Texas.
And it's the 12th win for that team this season, too. That's a record-tying win for Kyle Busch Motorsports. What an amazing year for Kyle Busch and that team.
And we have now gotten the word from NASCAR. Race 21 in 2014 for the Camping World Truck Series is official. Can you say desert domination? Erik Jones, a winner here for the 2nd consecutive season.
A new all-time record for wins in the series by one team. 13th win for Kyle Busch Motorsports.
And I guarantee Erik Jones looked at that official and said, "Are you sure?" I mean, that's some really good news. He's had the dominant truck. He's leading the race. You don't have to go back. You've won. You're positive I've won, right? And that's the NASCAR officials. And yes, we are positive. What a great performance tonight by Erik Jones.
3 attempts at a green-white checker a year ago at Homestead. No overtime this season. White flag is out. 1.5 miles away from his first intermediate win for Darrell Wallace Jr.
I don't think Larson was close enough that time. I think he would have loved to have tried the slide job that time. It wasn't close enough.
Does he have a run here? Can he get to him and do it into 3?
Last time into turn 3. Here comes Larson down low. Let's see if he can make it stick.
Bubba almost sideways.
Nearly sideways, but Darrell Wallace Jr. going to hang on and win at Homestead. Peters is 3rd. Kyle Busch, Ryan Blaney complete the top 5.
That's it, buddy. Bring it home. Checkered
And Matt
flag.
Crafton going to finish in the 9th position, and he is your 2014 champion.
Good job, boys. Good job, buddy. Thanks, Jason. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
He finally gets to
Good
breathe.
job.
You could feel how much it meant to him to be able to take those deep breaths and say, "I'm champion. Our team did it this year." Got to be one proud
Nice job.
trucker
Way
as
to
well.
finish the year. Everybody did a great job all year.
Another win for Kyle Busch Motorsports. Their 14th of the year. Tonight it's Darrell Wallace Jr. celebrating for the 4th time this season. He's doing burnouts because of the victory. And the boss in the 51, Kyle Busch, can do a burnout because his team has collected the Owners' Championship. And the man who gets the big crown, Matt Crafton, becoming the first driver ever to go back-to-back winning titles in the Camping World Truck Series. Burnouts everywhere at Homestead.
We're having a party. We got the fireworks. We got trucks burning their tires off. Matt Crafton celebrating a championship. What a great night in South Florida.
And the party just beginning on Fox Sports 1. Busy sports weekend, Fox Sports Live, just a moment away.